welcome everybody to the July 2018 meeting of the Homebrew Robotics Club. My name is Osman Arel. I'm the president of the club. First of all, we want to make sure that everybody has some kind of name identification on them. Google is very, well, we want to respect Google's wishes. They graciously let us use this facility. And we need to make sure that everybody's identified, and please don't wander into areas other than between here and the front door.
And the bathroom.
And the bathroom. So the bathroom, you might have seen it right when you came in. It's right before the door as you exit. So if you need to use the restroom, that's right where we came in. For how many of you is this the first time at our meeting? And then we have a large group in the back, but quite a few others as well too, so thank you for coming. The way the meeting works is that the first hour or so of the meeting is show and tell, where people bring projects that they're working on, robot-related projects. They don't have to be working. We are a builders club. We like to encourage people to actually build robots, and as we know, building robots is a complicated process, takes a long time. So feel free to bring in your projects at any stage, even if you're just getting started. There's always going to be people around who can help you out. So that's the first hour of the meeting. Then the second hour of the meeting is a presentation. Today's presentation is going to be by our very own Chris Mayer. And he is going to be talking about AI, various topics related to artificial intelligence. And I think he has some demos to show as well. Bring robots?
A robot.
A robot, okay.
Modbot. The Modbot.
One quick announcement. This case was left here at our last meeting, so if anybody left Glass's case, please see me during the break. Let's see. As far as club news, just briefly, right now we are in our Robot Challenge season. So one of the ways that we encourage people to build robots is that we have challenges 3 times a year. So the last month's meeting, we had the first phase of our tabletop challenge. The tabletop challenge consists of 3 phases. The first phase is to build a robot that can drive around on the table and not fall off. The second phase is to have your robot find an object on the table and be able to push it off the table. And then the third phase is to be able to push the object into a goal of some sort, like a box. So we have these challenges because we want to encourage people to build robots, and it's often difficult to know how to get started unless you have a specific goal in mind. So the next phase of the challenge is going to be next month, where we'll do phase 2, and 2 months after that will be the final phase. So we have several challenges this year actually. Last year was just tabletop challenge, but now we have our maze challenge, our line maze challenge. We have an arm challenge where you build an arm to accomplish various tasks.
Floorbot challenge.
Floorbot challenge where you build a robot. If your robot's too big to fit on a table, then it's a floorbot. And is there another challenge?
Robot dance party. Oh, run what you brung.
Okay, so if your robot doesn't fit into any of those categories, then you're welcome to bring it, and you can show that as well too. We make a special category for that called Run What You Brung.
You have the maze?
And the line maze challenge too. So last month was the first phase of the challenge for this year. And something else new that we're doing is giving out certificates for accomplishing the various phases of the challenge. And Chris is here to pass out some certificates.
Patrick Reimer, and some people don't come every month. Mark Johnston.
Hey.
Okay.
His son is
Marco Walther.
He'll be here.
These people aren't here. Ralph Hips.
Yeah.
I will point out that this is the very first Robot Arm Challenge certificate.
Woohoo!
New challenge, first guy. Oh, Ralph Hips.
Woo!
Tablebot challenge.
Oh, he's got that.
Mark Rose. For the Tablebot.
Yay!
Alfred Barberina. Okay. Nikolai Alexeyev.
These guys will be
All
all
right. Table five. Adrian Lee. Adrian Lee. Okay. Neil Routley. Mark Johnston again. Marco
Yay.
Walter again.
Yay.
Alan Fetterman.
Dr. Alan Fetterman.
Dr. Alan Fetterman for the Robot Challenge.
Here's Marco. Here's Marco. Here's Marco.
Say Kurt.
No,
It's
that's
not Mark.
Kurt. That's Kurt.
Marco.
Okay.
Looks like Marco.
I also have, for those of you that want one, I
Yeah.
pre-purchased at Michael's some nice certificate frames, so if you all want to come and see me, this is what they look like when it's all filled out. And that's it for the challenges.
Yeah.
Does anybody else have any other club news or robot-related news to discuss? Yes, Alan.
Ubiquity Robotics just finished its first production run of 50 robots. They are sitting in China. Most of them will be shipped directly to customers because we sold 50 of them.
Excellent.
And the spare parts are coming to my garage sometime in the next week, so we're pretty excited about that.
Very nice.
Yeah. Anybody else? Yes.
Some sad news, Mayfair Robotics is shutting down. They're doing curry.
Actually, they can curry. They say they're still exploring.
I'm just telling you what the website said.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
curry got canned.
Okay. Anything else? Anybody have robot-related news, club news? Okay.